This flight simulator panel is based on the 737 DIY and what I did some upgrades, and I did 355 inches display, and the last upgrade that I did a dual control. So I designed this on 3D CAD based on everything that you see here. And had to do some cutting on the frame to fit my new dual control. Actually, I have one electronics. I have two electronics, but I use one electronics at a time. So here I have one that is the Eclipse, but is right now is turned off. I use a backup in case the first one dies out, because you cannot use two electronics at the same time. It confuses the sim. So I have this all tuned out, and you turn this one. So this I use as a curtain rod, and I design everything based on this dimension here. Everything, all the hooks and so I had to come up with a idea, which I had to add a metal L bracket here. It's very thick because those springs pulling on those screws were too strong and was bending the base plastic. Was bending as I turned. So I screwed that under it all across. And as right now, this is the one that I'm using. It's just a simple two pots here, one there, and goes to my control unit here that I have Arduino there that controls this and all the switches. So, and every display has its own Arduino right there, and then the audio panel has its own, and then the MFD has its own. And I have a little one for the trim tab, and then the flaps I use the same Arduino over here. So I did everything with the patch cables. It's easy to connect, and so all my panels, my switches here are connected to the socket, so I can take this whole panel out, unplug the cables that goes from here to there, and that's about it. This is just an overview that what it can be done with that panel, which is just one single control. And it's been a while since I wanted to do double, but I didn't figure out how to design this. So I played in a CAD for a couple of days, and I came up with that idea. And also I use some a ball, I don't know how you call this thing here. There's a ball and a spring in every single one of them, so I have four, so I can adjust the lateral up and down to get it pretty tight. So instead of, you know, and give you the support when this is all extended out. So it doesn't rely just on those 2 points of contacts here. So it has a third one, which is right in the front, right there. And I measured this, put it all in a CAD, and I use a shelf that I had from a kitchen cabinet, and I mounted everything there. And then the only thing I had to do is put some bracelet to support the back of this on the side here. You can see I screw 1x6 right there, and everything else is the same. So it's connected all here. So my control comes from this point all the way to this point here. So you can see there. So I had to cut the original panel in order to fit that in. So once I fit, I put the trim board and slide this in. Also, I put plugs for the switches, so I can remove this and remove that, so I can just pull it out. So this is just an idea, throw it out there. If anybody wants detail, just shout out and I can explain in another video what the details you are interested in see more.